What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Icy or Isaac here, bringing you guys another video. And I apologize for not, uploading these couple days, but I've been really busy and I didn't have the time to do it. But that doesn't matter. We're back and we are playing Slums, and I am using the Vector. And I think I'm going to be using some different type of guns, but who cares? Alright, we're back. And today's video is a story. Yeah, story time with Icy. Alright, so let's gather around and let's get right into it. So this story takes place back in Florida when I was 7 to 5 years old. We went to go visit my uncle and my aunt. And while we were there, my sister decided, hey, we should go to the pool. My uncle was like, oh yeah, that's a good idea, let's go. And my parents stayed at home with my aunt. I think they were cooking or talking, whatever they were doing. But we went to the pool, me and my sister, and we were over there. And I wanted to go to the big boy pool, as we used to call it as kids. Everything was big boy or big girl. Everything was big boy this, big boy girl, big. That didn't make any sense, but you know what I mean. You get the point. And so we were there, and I was gonna jump into the big pool, but then I realized I can't swim, and I was like, all right, you know what? I'm not gonna jump in there. And so I was anyway, I didn't want to jump in there anyways, cause there were centipedes, there were dead centipedes at the bottom of the water, and as a kid I thought those things could come back to life and they're gonna eat me. Yeah, I was a really stupid little kid back then, and so I didn't want to jump in there. So I asked my uncle, is there like a little kid pool that I can swim at or something? He's like, oh yeah, it's over there. And so I went over there. I was playing by myself because I had no friends. Till this day I still don't. I'm just kidding. But like I was in the little kiddie pool by myself playing around. And I was like, oh snap, I have to take a dump. And so I went to tell my sister, and my sister was like, oh, what do you want me to do about it? Tell my uncle. And I didn't want to because it was my uncle, and I didn't want him to make him feel that he wasted his time taking us here. But like I told him, I was like, yo, I need to go to the restroom. Is there a near one by? He's like, oh yeah. And there was this with the girls' restroom and the boys' restroom, and he tries to open the boys' restroom first, and to my luck, it was locked. And so I was like, oh, it's fine. There's still the girls' restroom. He tries to open that one. It's also locked. So we're like, oh, that's no problem. There's still the handicap one. That one should be opened, right? Because it's for handicapped people. Should be open. But nope. To my leg, it was still locked. And so I was like, oh, dang it. All right, I can hold it. Can we just leave? Because I really need to go. We were there for like an hour already. So I was like, can we leave? Because I really need to go. He's like, all right, yeah, let's go. And so I went to go change. Keep in mind the restrooms were open, so we cannot change in the restrooms. But there was nobody there, luckily. So we went to go change. I went to this like corner where these bushes were, and I put up a white towel because I chose a white towel for some reason. And I put up the white towel, and when I put it up, I was like, all right, I have to change. It's gonna be real fast. Nobody's gonna see me. And I put the white towel, but as soon as I put the white towel, that's when I see it. That's when I see it. I see a brown spot in a white towel. To me, all right, I was a kid. I was retarded back then. I still knew what a white towel and a brown stain don't match. I knew that. And I was like, wait, I had to poop. No way, there's no way, because I didn't feel it come out. I still had to go. And I look down. I see very big piece of poop, all right? The first thing I thought, I was like, dang, new world record for me. Woohoo, I broke it. I'm just kidding. I really didn't say that. I was worried and I was about to cry. I go to my sister and I tell her. She starts laughing like the big sister she is. Every older sibling, they laugh at the little siblings when there's something embarrassing happens to them. She started to laugh. And I told my uncle. He also started to laugh. And so he was like, all right, you know what? Let's get you home. And we were going back home from the pool. And while we were going back home, like imagine me staring out the window as a little kid crying, and like little tears coming out of my eyes, and just like imagine like some like Adele song, like "Hello from the other side." Imagine that, like just me, put in black and white too. But anyways, that's how I felt, and so I felt really depressed. I felt sad, not depressed, but I felt really sad and really embarrassed, mostly because when something happens in front of your parents, it's not that embarrassing. They're your parents. They're gonna see embarrassing stuff about you. They changed you. They did all that to you. But when it happens in front of your uncles, that's where there's a big line that you have to cross. That takes guts for something embarrassing to happen in front of your uncles, because they're like, wow, my nephew's stupid. He poops in his pants. But that's that was what happened to me. And so I was like, dang it, ah man. He's like, wait till your parents hear about this. Like they were laughing, and I was like, oh, man, I'm screwed, man. I'm like, this is gonna be forever in my heart, not in my heart, but forever in my family's like memory. And yeah, but that's like the most embarrassing thing that's happened to me so far when I was 7 years old, and I am 14, so that was 7 years ago, and that's still very embarrassing for me to tell you guys. But oh well, it's funny now that I think about it. It was really funny. So you guys, I thought you guys should hear it, and so that's it for today's video, guys. Once again, I'm sorry for not uploading. Hope this hope you guys accept my apology, but that's been it for today's video, guys. It's been your boy Icy or Isaac here, and I am signing out.